Hello, this is Daniel Thomas Andrew Daly. This is a Memory Fellowship sermon. Um, for yeah, the Dear Apostle Paul, the modern Karaite Noahidism community of the natural man has a lot of sound theology now, sort of ideas, sermon title, something like that. Okay, the natural man, Apostle Paul, friend of Jesus of Nazareth. The natural man receiveth not the things of God. Okay. All right. Now, the natural man is Noah's covenant. Paul, natural man is Noah's covenant. That's for nature's covenant. That's for natural man. And, of course, the circumcision covenant of Abraham, that's the natural covenant for the priestly code of the Abrahamic people and the Israelite people. That's a priestly code of behavior. And you're Benjamites, you're under that, and that's a code of the natural man for priestly behavior. Now, for the world, what the Bible says are Gentiles, but what I'd call also Noahides, we haven't had anything in the name of the Rainbow Covenant from the world since the days of Noah. Recently, in the names of the Mishnah and Talmud Noah community, as some works have been produced, they go into the Mishnah and Talmud. 7 laws of Noah sort of theology. They invade to worship me, teaching doctrines of men as commandments of God, you might argue, and I argue that in fact as well, like Jesus of Nazareth argued. They have done contributions, the rabbis, into the mankind's covenantal idea, but technically they're not mankind. Not mankind's covenant, they're the circumcision covenant. And really, because of Israel, you've got to update with Exodus 24, the blood of bulls. It's the third of the covenants. The Decalogue covenant, I suppose. 10 mitzvot, 10 commandments, and the rest of the rules. But from mankind itself, we now have a theological department, apart from just Genesis 1 to Genesis 9, from creation to the Tower of Babel. Apart from that, we now have a theological department of information which has been submitted in the name of the covenant, the Rainbow Covenant of Genesis chapter 9. Noahide information. Karaite Noahide information, but Noahide information, which has been done in the name of a covenant. Nothing's been done in humanity for a long time in the name of a covenant. Not on planet Earth, anyway. Mankind's produced everything under the sun, but hasn't been submitted as Noahide work. Hasn't been submitted as Rainbow Covenant work. My stuff has. Now, the teaching is at noahidebooks.angelfire.com, and it's the Angel Saga and the Rainbow Bibles, and the Noahide Videos Bible Network. So we've come a long way, Apostle Paul. We've got more information now. More spirituality, more religion, more natural man religion. It's not like it was, so please update your theology accordingly. Cheers.